Make today iconic.
What is up, guys? It's Upcome Sports here with the Charlotte Hornets Super Realistic Rebuild Part 3 of this series. Here are the objectives for the Hornets. And if you guys have not seen the previous parts, make sure to click the link in the description. It'll take you right to the playlist. But here in the draft lottery, I believe we don't have our first round pick. We don't. It is going to go to Atlanta from the Coby White trade. So we'll see what happens there. So this is the roster for this season. Vernon Carey is a 90 overall, our best player. Coby White getting up there as well. Jackson Hayes, Malik Monk. I mean, this team is absolutely loaded. We just can't win in the playoffs. I don't know why. So we're going to give it like 3 or 4 more seasons, see if we can do something in the playoffs. And if we can't, then we might end it off right there. But nothing much else I can do. I mean, we have pretty much top 3 guys in every position. Our bench is even really solid, so it's just time to go out there and prove it. Same coach, same system. So here at the All-Star break, looks like Vernon Carey is actually going to be an All-Star starter, so he is a stud for us. We're going to have to pay him big bucks in the offseason. And here at the trade deadline, checking out how we're doing, we're currently the number 2 seed just behind the 76ers, and the Sixers are really loaded. They got KD, Ben Simmons, and Embiid, so if we're up there competing with them, that is going to be really good for us in the playoffs. Ben Simmons is going to win another MVP, completely taking over the league at this point. Giannis, defensive player, and Brett Brown, coach of the year. All-NBA teams looking like this. Vernon Carey on the All-NBA teams, and he just does everything, does it all. And looks like no one else. John Morant, I saw. But defensive teams, no Jackson Hayes. That is fine because we did make the playoffs, did finish as the number 2 seed, could not overtake the Sixers. But I mean, we haven't even won a playoff series yet, so that would be the first step here against the Hawks. And they've got a solid team. We did make that trade with them for Coby White, so we'll see who wins that one. Miles Bridges going off, 20 points per game. I did not see this from Miles Bridges at all. And Coby White, nice little game, or nice little season right there. Offensive stats, we were number 2 in offense, top 5 in defense. Here in the playoffs, can we win our first playoff series? Surprisingly enough, it's been this long and we have not won one. So we are up 2-0 on the Hawks. Can we win here? We're up 3-0. Are we going to sweep them? It looks like we do get the sweep, so that is nice. Finally getting that off our back. They had Oladipo, Julian Newman. Of course, we did make that trade with them to send them Otto Porter. And Jackson Hayes with a monster game. A double-double for him. Everyone else doing solid. In the second round, we're playing the loaded Knicks. Don't know how they were a 3 seed. They got LeBron James Jr. They've got Jarrett Culver, a bunch of guys on this team. So they are up 2-1. If we can take them down, that would be really good. And we're tied at 2. This one is a big game in Charlotte. And it looks like we're going to blow it. Not good at all. And we're going to lose here in 6 games to the Knicks. But they've got Zion Cruz, too. Jarrett Culver, Bull. LeBron James Jr., Jaden McDaniels. This team is insanely good. Insanely good. LeBron James Jr. not even in his prime yet. And I mean, we're a good team too, but we're not able to compete yet with this team. And it looks like the Knicks and the Rockets are going to be in the finals. I would expect the Knicks to win. Harden is getting really old. So it looks like they are going to win. LeBron James Jr. Finals MVP. So here in the draft lottery, we do have our first round pick this year, and it's not going to be too good, but we'll see if we can pick up maybe a steal. So with our first round pick, we're going to select Bobby Brooks out of Cincinnati. As you guys know, Cincinnati is full of defensive guys, so he's going to be a really good two-way prospect, and he's a small forward, 6'9", So pretty much the same roster after the offseason. Just brought back a bunch of guys. Vernon Carey, Coby White. You guys know the squad. The bench is insane. We are insanely good. We just got to get past the loaded Knicks and the Sixers. That is going to be our biggest competition at this point. Don't think we're going to struggle against any other team. I mean, look across the board. We've almost got 690s on the team, close to 690 overalls. Like, we've got to get it done at some point. So we're going to go a couple more seasons. And we did hire a new coach, though. So at the All-Star break, Malik Monk makes his first All-Star appearance. Vernon Carey also on the All-Star team. So 2 All-Stars on our team. And at the trade deadline, we are again the number 2 seed at the deadline. So, I mean, the Bucks this time, they are absolutely loaded as well. Shaquille O'Neal and Giannis on the same team. That is absolutely devastating. So, and thick boy Zion Williamson is going to win the MVP for the Bulls. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. Mike D'Antoni Coach of the Year on the Rockets. And checking out the All-NBA team, I would assume Vernon Carey is going to be there. He just does it all, so he's probably going to be there pretty much every year of his prime. Jackson Hayes, all defensive first team, averaging close to 3 blocks per game, 2.5 about. So checking out the standings, we did finish as the number 1 seed in the East. Can we get it done this time? I think we can. We're playing the Cavs in the first round. They got Colin Sexton, Lauri Markkanen. Not the best team, so should be able to take them down with our depth. Miles Bridges is going crazy with the scoring. I don't know why, but we're going to have to pay this man in the offseason. And checking out the team stats on offense, number 3 on defense, number 4. So we should have no problem here against the Cavs. I'm expecting a sweep like we did last season. 1-0, 1-1, not good at all. And they go up 2-1 on us. We better not lose this series. 2-2. Can we win at home? And we do. Can we take it on the road to close the series? Game 7. Why does this happen? We do win in 7 though. Malik Monk with a big game. Vernon Carey a double-double. Everyone else doing okay. And checking out the Cavs. Markkanen with a good game. In the second round, we're playing the Brooklyn Nets. They've taken us down before in the playoffs, so we got to get our revenge. We're down 1-0. I think they have D'Angelo Russell and James Wiseman, but that's about it. So we win 2 straight, 2-1 now, 2-2. Big game right here in Charlotte. Can we take it? We're not very good at home. I don't know why, but it looks like it's a close game. But the Nets are going to win by 4 points. And they're going to close us out in 6. So now we can't get past the second round. I don't know what's wrong with this team. D'Angelo Russell balled out. He had a double-double. And Malik Monk had a pretty nice scoring night. But no one else really stepping up. And the Nets are going to get to the finals. And they're playing the Kemba Walker Jazz. So Kemba already made the finals twice. We're not even made the conference finals yet. And Julius Randle wins finals MVP. In the draft lottery, I think we have our first round pick, but it's going to be like, yeah, it's at 28, so probably won't sign that guy. And here after the offseason, this is the roster. Coby White is our best player now, but we've got a bunch of 90s on this team. By the end of the season, we're probably going to have 6 90 overall players on the team. There's not really much to say about this team. Same rotation, same coach, same system, same everything. We just got to get it done. I don't know what's holding us back, but 2K simulation is just broken. So, I mean, you guys see it there. Everything is the same. And at the All-Star break, we've got 3 All-Stars on our team. Malik Monk, Coby White, and Vernon Carey. We have got to get it done this time. And here at the trade deadline, checking out how we're doing, we are the number 1 seed, just ahead of the Nets. So no excuses this year. This is probably the last season we're going to do. No excuses. We got to get it done this time. And Ben Simmons is going to win another MVP. Don't know the rookies by now. Trae Young, most improved, and the Nets get Coach of the Year. All NBA teams looking like this. Vernon Carey on the second team. Pretty much averaging the same stuff he's been averaging. And it looks like no one else but Jackson Hayes does make the all-defensive second team. So that is nice. Checking out the standings, we did finish as the number 2 seed. So the Nets did overtake us. We had a little bit of injuries, but we are back and healthy. Playing the Wizards in the first round. They have RJ Barrett, a couple other guys on that team, so definitely got to step it up. Malik Monk led us in scoring. There you guys see everyone else's stats. And on the team stats, number 3 offense, number 2 defense. First round of the playoffs against the Wizards. Can we get it done? We do lose the first game at home, and we lose both of the games at home. That is not good. We win on the road though. Can we win 2 on the road? We do. Can we win this one at home? We do win. Win 3 straight. Can we win 4 straight? We win 4 straight to come back. RJ Barrett with a nice game right there. They had also Nickeil Alexander-Walker, a couple other guys. Malik Monk with a good game. And Kobe White also had a pretty good game. In the second round, we're playing the Sixers. Of all teams, we had to play the Sixers. But we do win our first game at home. Second game, home court is going to be huge in this series. 3-0 up now. Can we sweep them? Miles Bridges is healthy now. 3-1. And we win in 5 games. Huge game from Vernon Carey right here with 27. Miles Bridges also a 20-point game. Malik Monk also dropping 20. So a pretty collective effort right there. And KD kind of choked. He's pretty old though. Eastern Conference final time, baby. And we're playing the Nets. A rematch of last season's second round. They took us out, so we got to get this revenge. We win game 1. And game 2, we also win. Malik Monk. Actually, no, that's Musa. My bad. Bridges with a 27-point night. Game 3, 2-1. Okay, that's not bad. Miles Bridges, 21. And it looks like they have Javon Quinterly. Ah, no. So Kobe White is going to be out for like 1 or 2 weeks. So Nico's going to have to start. And we've also got Marcus Page. Huge game or game tire in the national championship a while back. He's going to be the backup for us in these playoffs. Malik Monk with a 40-point game. Stepping up huge. Shot 90% from 3. What a clutch game. He knows that our starting point guard is out. He took over that game. 3-1 up. And we're going to the finals. We win in 5. What a game. D'Angelo Russell led them in scoring. Monk with another big game. 30 points. 70 points in 2 games. What a guy, Malik Monk. This is the team that we're playing in the finals. The Phoenix Suns. DeAndre Ayton is a 95. Devin Booker a 93 overall. Isaiah Todd's a 93. 92 Cam Reddish. This team is insanely good. They've got so much talent. So Kobe White is going to be healthy for these finals. And so he's going to start, obviously. Marcus Page. Sorry, bud, but you're going back to the bench. We lose game 1 in these finals. And it looks like Monk had a pretty good night. Isaiah Todd, though, a double-double. And we're down 2-0. Not good at all. Not good at all. I believe we have home court as well. So we lost those 2 at home. Can we win on the road? We do win on the road. Ayton with a double-double. Booker not really showing up in these finals. Miles Bridges, though, with a big game. Can we tie it up? We do tie it up 2-2 now. Cam Reddish with a pretty good scoring night. Vernon Carey, though, showing up. Huge game right here, game 5. And we are at home, so we do have home court. It looks like we're going to win this game by 6 points. Kobe White with a huge night, 27 points for him. And everyone else doing okay. Devin Booker, 27 as well. Was not enough. Can we win this one in 6, or are we going to a game 7? Phoenix in Phoenix. And it looks like they are going to win. So we're going to a game 7. Miles Bridges led us in scoring. And looks like Devin Booker did not have a big game, but they still won. Game 7 in Charlotte. Can we get this done? And it looks like we're going to blow them out. In the game here right now, Malik Monk trying to dance on Devin Booker. Let's see what we can do. And we're going to get the speed boost for the dunk. Malik Monk on Devin Booker. Alright, let's get a pick and roll going. By the way, Jackson Hayes did foul out, so Pavic is in, and he gets the easy bucket. So that is going to do it, guys. Absolute blowout in Charlotte. And Phoenix is going to go home empty-handed. Wow, this was one of the most frustrating rebuilds by far. We could not even get to the playoffs. Then we could not get out of the first round. Then we couldn't get out of the second round. And we finally break through. This team is insanely good. I'll let you guys watch the ceremony. Checking out the stats, Isaiah Todd with 23 points, Noah Farrakhan with 19, Khalil Whitney, Cam Reddish, Devin Booker only took 6 shots, don't know why, but thank you D-Book. Vernon Carey with a 32-point night, shot extremely well from the field. Miles Bridges showing up, Malik Monk showing up, everyone showing up. So the finals MVP is going to be Vernon Carey. There you guys see his stats. Oh, he shot really bad from the field and from 3. Still doing a lot of things though, so he's gonna get it. And so here are the accomplishments for the Hornets in this 10-year span, I believe. So 10 years to win a championship. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment on the road to 300 subscribers.